Kethil.
Eristor, Donbefer, Prian, Turien, Kelon, and Kethil. Yes. I think that's where they all stood. Quest, Nen, Gwyleth, Kendril, Ringhorn, Luth.
Quest, Nen, Gwyleth, Kendril, Ringhorn, self-deceit. Is it friendly, this breach door?
I hope so. But the woods beyond, they are not. Stay close. You will get lost without me. Let me rest here for a while.
Tired it looks, yes. Tired and spent. Of course, we can wait.
Pity I don't have my eyes now.
We can be her eyes. Picture beautiful gardens for her. Then she will see, yes, she will see. Not now, no time for rest, not now. Yes, now, poor blind, lonely elf, we shall be her eyes.
I am ready.
What does it want to hear about?
Is the moon shining now?
Yes, it does. Almost full now. So very bright and solemn.
So you finally looked at it, huh? Good for you. What about the birds? Tell me about them.
Birds, yes. We see thrushes in the trees.
They are friendly birds.
But most beautiful of all are the flowers. A whole sea of yellow bloom. Can the elf see now? Yes, elves sit very still and listen closely. Picture all the nice flower beds, and moths, and snails, and butterflies.
Picture the flowers for me. Irises. The entire glade used to be overgrown with them. They must be in full bloom now.
Yes, beds of irises, so nice. All swallowed by mists, holding them in their grip. Yes, now it sees. Now it sees. Irises. Irises. Time is not spent. Iris has no scent.
You are mad.
Deagle's riddle. We remembers. I remember. There was irises everywhere. Yellow ones like here, and they lied Deagle and looked up into the sky. No. No, wake up! He tried to steal it. Tried to get away with our precious. But we didn't let him, did we? No. It's gone. The breach is gone. You ruined it. We would have been free.
You killed him.
You're weak. You're weak. You killed Deagle. All those years sitting in a cave eating fish. We could have been a lord. I hate you. No wonder the Precious left you. And I hate the Precious. Be quiet. I hate it forever. Forever. Be quiet. Be quiet. Precious. Precious. Say something! My Precious? Be gone then! Be gone! I judge you've always been useless! Useless! Huh? This isn't the other side.
No, it's not.
Finally. We told you you wouldn't get far. Our king has a few questions for you.
And wouldn't some answers be sweet?
He could help us, yes, perhaps. Help us escape. If he's truly alive, the Riddle Master, if it was his voice we heard in the mists.
Your supper.
Where's the other one? The cook?
It is me now.
Has he found the Gwendol elf yet?
Still nothing but escape in that twisted mind of yours.
Elves hasn't been looking?
Not all of us are so quick to believe Mel.
Yes, wicked elf. Got into our head. Forced us to free her.
We warned you. Maybe Neldis can help you. She knew Gwendol better than most of us. She's upstairs with her lanterns. Although, I doubt she still wants to talk to you.
No time for this.
Hello, Gollum. Finally leaving that cheerless cave. It's always good to talk with you.
He emerged from his cocoon. And see, he was still a caterpillar.
No one's talking to him.
I just did. But I'm happy to ignore you from now on.
What's it doing?
So now you want to talk?
What is it doing with all the lanterns?
Must be his friendly day. I'm preparing a ring of lights for tonight.
What's tonight?
Tonight is Midsummer Night, which means celebrations out in the woods, which you hate so much.
2 of them aren't shining.
Yes. The children love to take my light stones up to the gardens to play, and like each and every year, they are scattered all around. Is there anything you want? You already had your fish.
We has more questions about the Riddle Master.
Look, I have tried to be nice to you. I truly have. But you scared the children yesterday, and you scared me. So unless you came to help, please leave me alone.
Lightstones. Gollum can have a look around. Perhaps the elf will be more friendly then, perhaps.
Perhaps. Behave.
The Riddle Master doesn't know we're a prisoner, does he? No. We couldn't make him help us leave. If he is still alive, the blind elf heard his voice. But where do we look?
He's climbing again.
Just ignore him, please.
Quiet. Must be one of the cook's lights. There. Nasty light.
He barely talks to any of us.
Shh, quiet.
Most times he's nasty. Whenever he tries to be gentle, that's even worse.
Well, we expected nothing else. If kindness will not help, we must find different measures. I must know what he told Gandalf.
A swarm of truthlings has been visiting your gardens lately.
Good. Good. Whatever it takes.
Truthlings. Good thinking.
Let's come up with a plan.
Truthlings, eh? But we knows how to trick them. The magic root that the blind elf showed us, that's what we needs. There it is, magic root. Wants to ask us, eh? What about? The precious, of course. The precious. We wants it. We wants it. Elf King can't protect it. Not against him. We must have it. Keep it safe. Hide it. Hold it. Never let it out of our sight again.
How are you, Smeagol? So far from home amongst strange folk like us?
You and us, we had a bad start. We have been hard on you, Lalith and I. and we would like to remedy that.
We don't hold grudges.
Good. We need your help with something. Do you like fireflies?
Everyone likes fireflies, especially when there's going to be a party tonight.
In the King's Garden, up on the tower, there's a whole nest. We'd really love to catch a few. And aren't you such a marvelous climber?
They need our help, eh? Elves lead the way. Good Smeagol always helps.
Excellent. Let's go. Because our feasts are not for strangers, and because your breath would gag our singers. That's just two of the many reasons why you're not invited.
Keep your voice down. This is a solemn place. Out there, in the tower, where the beetles hum their peaceful song.
Now it's your turn. We will wait here.
In here.
Be careful.
Do you see it? Right there, where the swarm is.
Don't worry, they don't bite.
Don't bite, do they? No, they won't. Found the nest!
Can you hear us?
Hear them? No, the nasty beetles hum too loud.
What are you... No, wait!
Our turn. Now, elves must talk. Tell us all they knows about the Riddle Master.
Gwendol. He knew Mel quite well. Did you know?
Everyone knew. It wasn't much of a secret.
Ah. Well, that explains it. I visited him once. Gwendol. He didn't know that I had entered. He was talking to his mirror. His notorious vanity, I thought. But then I heard another voice reply. From beyond the mirror. I'm quite certain it was Mel. Sounding very kind for once. So I left. So as not to disturb them.
The mirror, eh? Must have a look at that. What else? The Shire. Perhaps they knows where Baggins lives.
Bilbo Baggins. He visited us once. Where he lived. Somewhere beyond the Misty Mountains, I believe.
That's where he went when he left us.
Beyond the Misty Mountains? Nice talk that was. Good elves. Very honest.
What are you doing?
Gollum will have a look in the mirror. Mirror. Let's see. Cunning elf, but Gollum can be clever too. Looks like foolish blind elf wasn't always blind, but always was a fool. What's this? The Riddle Master.
I cannot hear you. Just listen then, listen carefully. Please let her hear me. It's in the water. I feel it now. The enemy's treachery. You were right. Of course you were right. I have bound my mind to the source. What's left of it anyway. I'm so tired. I have been trying to send you my dreams through the haze, but they are dark dreams now. I need you here. The enemy has come. Find me. Come to Caras Mindon. They can't cross the haze yet, but I need to seal the gate. Oh, let me think. I cannot think. The picture, the one we carved into the bark where we first met, remember? That shall be the password for the gate. Find me. Come to the source. It will be dangerous, but I am lost without you.
What gate? Where? How can we get through the haze? The elf must tell us.
Who are you?
This almost looks like one of the cook's nasty lights. She will never know the difference. The source of the haze. That's where he is, the Riddle Master. That's where we needs to go.
Smeagol? Too many voices out here. I know you will help me. Trust me, I don't want your help. But there's no one else to reach.
What? We can't hear it.
I can't hear you.
The source? Where do we find the source?
Your bird found me. He tries to guide me. He means well, I believe. Something's out here. I think I know where to find Gwendol. I will try to find the ruins of Casmid. Something is wrong with the haze.
What does it say? It's gone. They are trying to find each other, blind and lost. But if we help them, they might help us.
You found them. That is good. Now my circle will be complete.
Circle?
A ring of protection for tonight's feast.
Like the haze.
If you will, but far less ambitious.
The place where Mel and Riddlemaster first met. The cook must tell us where it is.
You don't give up, do you? I do remember that night, the big oak in the King's Grove. It was the first time Mel was invited to one of the gatherings.
King's Grove. The elf must show us the way. We will be very good, very grateful.
I doubt that. However, one of our feasts will be there tonight. Perhaps it'll do you good to leave these halls for a night. I must have some proof of your goodwill, however.
A very special stone, this one. We're inside.
Yes, you are. So? You felt nothing? No reluctance?
No, pretty lights. Very pretty.
You are getting better, I see, and a breath of fresh air will not hurt you either. I shall take you to the tree tonight, if that is still your wish. Come to me whenever you are ready.
It will take us to the tree.
Help me pack the lanterns. used to be an old summer residence not far south of here in the mountains. Abandoned hundreds of years ago. That is all I can tell you about it. Now, who told you about Karas Mindon?
Elves like to talk.
Go ahead. I already warned the others about you. I will stay here and put up our lanterns.
The big tree. That must be where the Riddle Master carved his hidden picture.
What is Gollum doing here? Neldis invited him.
She always finds a way to spoil the fun.
Here he comes.
Elves, move aside a little. Please.
Why? So you can kill more squirrels? Go talk to someone else. Or nobody, for all I care.
You heard her. Go.
The squirrel was already dead. How could we know it was so dear to the elf? Perhaps someone friendly could help, but you don't have friends, do you? Ah, be quiet. Always so mean, and now you are lost.
Not you.
The cook might help us. She invited us here, didn't she?
There he goes. It had been such a beautiful night. We should cover the fish.
Better let Smeagol do the talking.
Don't make me regret this. What's wrong? Not your kind of music?
Smeagol is not welcome. He's ugly and a liar and a sneak.
Did someone say that?
Smeagol just wanted to sit in the tree and watch the lights. Everyone always hates him. Always. Always.
Children, let me go talk to them. Come, walk with me. You are strange, Smeagol, and a liar. But for the sake of it, I will help you once more. Be just a little bit nice to our guest, will you?
Do we have to?
By all means, you do. This old tree can only do him good.
Come on then. Climb our tree, but stay in sight.
Now there's a picture in the tree, Riddlemaster said. The word to enter his castle in the mountains.
Why don't you join us, Neldis? We haven't seen you all evening.
Yes, it is midsummer night. Come and drink with us.
Thank you. Maybe later. Something's not right with my lanterns.
That little monster.
What's he up to now? Stealing the moon?
Don't mind him. Let's raise a glass. To moonlight.
To moonlight.
See? Now here is an example of a fallen being, utterly succumbs to the desire that is eating away at his heart.
Is there hope for me?
Well, that would require some will to do better.
Why is he climbing the tree?
Yet another mystery.
What does beasts mean, precious? What does it mean? They'll feed us to some beast. But we told him. Smeagol will find it, we swears. Careful, my precious. Mustn't risk our neck, must we? Ooh, slow down. There it is. Or is it? What is it? It's a deer. Deer with horns. We need the Elvish word. What's the Elvish word for deer? We can ask the elves later. Perhaps we seize the mountains from up here. Oxes. No!
Ah! Death! Look, boars! Look, boars! Look, boars! Anyone found the imp? Find the Gollum!
One got away, put a bolt in his belly, but he ran up a tree.
Beastman, go hunt him down!
The sorcerer sent us to find Gollum.
And now I send you to kill that elf! Now!
I should have bred you with more wood. Come on, maggot!
Short raid across the border, he said. That bird led us straight into Elfland. Find the Gollum and bring it to the mountains. That's what the Candleman ordered. Ordered and left. That's not our leader. We're going back to the mines. Yeah? Good luck crossing that foul haze again without the blind one. Find the Gollum! Dead or alive, but find him!
The blind one.